Hello everybody, how are you doing? Today is, guess what? It is a twofer day. Today I'm done. Anyway, so let us get into this hot mess. Oh goodness, wow, for once it ain't James Charles. Woo! Yes, give me a round for that because I was sick and tired of saying that name. Anyway, but we'll go to his buddy. Jeffree! Oh my gosh, so anyway, girl, now I can see. You think sometimes people just got to think shit through. I'm telling you, I will always call Twitter shitter. I just will, you know, because they just put shit out there that is just why, you know, or it starts things that it shouldn't. And you know what? I've even learned, and it's me and my coworker, and she's wonderful. But she's one of the people, and it's always brought up that when you read a text, it can be interpreted in so many different ways. And the same thing with tweets, you know, some people can be saying something in like a very calm, nonchalant way, or you can take it as an aggressive way. It just depends on how you read it. So that's why reading something is not always the best as, like, you know, picking up the phone and doing a phone call. Who cares? Let's move along, okay? And this damn camera's gonna be a nerd. So we're gonna talk about Jeffree Star coming after, well, not coming after drama channels. It was mostly Nick Snyder and Beauty Truth Sleuth. And here's the thing. The only thing that I don't understand is why Jeffree went after the drama channels. Why he even initially went after Nick, because it doesn't make sense to me. Because Nick put an innocent tweet out there basically saying, do you think Jeffree Star will review the new Morphe foundation? And if he does, do you think it would be a 100% real review? Okay, simple as that. Let it go. So I'm sure you guys have seen all the tweets, so I'm not going to read them all because I got to get up at 5 in the morning, put the babies on the bus. And guys, again, let me just stop this for 1 second. I do apologize that I don't edit, but seriously, I try a little bit here and there. But I literally work a lot, you know, like right now I'm on a 25-day stretch. So I work and stuff like that. So I don't have that time to be like the wonderful other drama channels such as Dustin or Beauty Truth Sleuth or Ashley Kyle or Rich Lux. I don't have like time to sit down and do hours worth of editing. I just don't have that time. I'm going to keep it real and I'm going to be honest. That's why I'm more of a commentary channel and I come to you guys with this, but I always tell you what video I watched and where to get the sources from. So this mostly is going to be, I watched a few different videos, but I got a lot of key points from Ashley Kyle's video. So if you want to reference anything that I'm talking about, Ashley Kyle's video is the one to go and check out. So, or Twitter. But Jeffree tweeted and deleted, so Ashley Kyle's. So anyway, let me just move on from that. Sorry, I had to do that brief intermission. But thank you guys for supporting me, even though I don't have all the lovely little gadgets and gizmos and pretty little things on the screen. I'm sorry. Moving along. Again, so I don't understand. Nick just posed out a question. Now, the person that responded was at Panicked Antics. Yeah, Panicked Antics. She said, this is her. This isn't Nick. Nick did not say this. This was her. That if he approves it, she will not trust his reviews again. Because, first of all, you know, I personally think, with it being reviewed, and I think it's funny that he called Manny a snake too. I seen that shit. That's funny. You know, but on a very serious note, this is going to be a longer video, guys. I'm sorry, because I have a lot of different thoughts about this. But if Morphe just introduced this new foundation and didn't necessarily have Jaclyn Hill or Manny MUA coming out with it, I don't think it would have already got the pounce attention that it did. I mean, people have feeling some type of way against Jaclyn and against Manny MUA. So I think that was like kind of the start of the downfall, and then the shade ranges, you know, just looking at it, that they look like, it looks like paint. It is obviously said by Jaclyn Hill and Manny MUA that it is very full coverage. I know the Urban Decay all-nighter one is full as hell, and I couldn't even work with that. I passed it along to a friend, and she mixes it. But whatever, it is extremely full coverage. It's paint. It just looks like paint. I mean, the fullest I've ever worked with was Kat Von D and Urban Decay, and that shit looks like it's even thicker. And just a heads up, I won't buy it because I know for a fact I can't use it because I'm older and I have fine lines and wrinkles and stuff like that. So I don't need any help accentuating that. I'm good. I'm going to stay away from that because I don't want that. I just don't. So I will not buy that, even just for shits and giggles. I won't. So anyway, to say that, to go after Nick Snyder for somebody else putting that tweet that she won't trust your review if you give it a good review because of what Manny said. First of all, I don't think that's correct. And I think what Jeffree said is 100%, correct, that not everybody's skin is the same. Camera, hate it. But not everybody's, for some odd reason, if I take my glasses off, it focuses. I don't know why, guys. But anyway, moving along. His skin is different. And, well, he has the money to make sure that he doesn't have any damn age lines and pores and shit like the rest of us, So I'm not saying anything shady against Jeffree. I'm really not. But if he reviews it and it works out well for him, that's great. However, he does have the money to get work done to make sure he doesn't have any of those little imperfections that the rest of us have. Just to keep that in mind. Again, I'm not trying to be shady. I'm just trying to be realistic. So if you're young and you don't have any fine lines and wrinkles and big ass pores, go ahead and give it a try. But if you're above a certain age and you got anything going on, I would leave that alone. It's not fair to say that if Jeffree reviews it and gives it an approved stamp that you won't trust him. Because if he likes it, he likes it. Is it Jeffree Star approved? And a lot of people, look at that. Oh, if Jeffree Star likes it, I'll do it. And I don't think it was fair of her to say that at all. But I also don't think it was fair for Jeffree to come after, the drama channels like Nick and Beauty Truth Sleuth, because they're not the ones that said it. She said it. That was a comment. It was from somebody else. So, and then to say to Nick Snyder, review it yourself or whatever, is that what you're thinking about in the seventh day into the new year? Now, I have a problem with that statement. I'm going to tell you why. People watch beauty influencers and they watch other people's opinions to say, am I going to buy it? So for Jeffree to say, why don't you go out and buy it yourself? It's like, but wait a minute, a lot of people are waiting for the reviews. I know there are certain things that I won't buy unless, like, one of my favorites, Nady, does it first. Like, he saved me some coin, and he's pretty quick with, or Jen Love's reviews. And there are some things that I just hopped right on. Porcelain, Bridget, she showed this Juvia's Place palette, and I paused that video, added in my cart, bought it, and went and resumed the video. I'm like, oh, I got that. So you look to your favorite influencers and stuff to review it before you buy it. So for him to jump on Nick saying, go buy it, and it's like, wait a minute, wait a minute here. I just didn't agree with that. I don't know what he was thinking when he said that. It's like, okay, we don't go to Nick for a beauty review. We go to Jeffree for that. We go to Nick for drama. Hello. Anyway, I'm not trying to be shady. I'm just, again, being realistic, and I'm thinking outside of the box or putting a different perspective on it. And, I keep it real as shit, so I don't care. Anyway, moving along from that, and then to go after Beauty Truth Sleuth, which she, in my opinion, didn't say anything wrong, and to call her an idiot, why? I mean, I know I seen what she's got on her Twitter handle and everything. I seen it, but again, we're kind of adults in the room. We don't need to be throwing names at people. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. It's just, sometimes they do hurt, especially if it's coming from a powerhouse like Jeffree Star. Literally, you got to call people an idiot. I just thought that was just a little whatever. Okay, but it doesn't matter. But I think Beauty Truth was being very polite, and I think Jeffree Star was on the attack mode. I don't even understand why he even, you know, pounced on Nick. There was just like no reason. This panic antics is the one that kind of started the snowball. You know, and I'm not saying anything against Panic. I'm not saying anything against her at all, period. It's just that's where that should have been directed, not at Nick, my opinion. So let me know what you guys think, if you guys agree with some of my opinions, or if you have your own little thing you'd like to. You know, I read every single solitary comment. I truly do. So, and I'll give you a heart even if you call me fugly. I don't care. I'm good with that because you know what? I believe in myself. All right, I'm good. But anyway, I hope everybody is having a good night. And let me know what you think about the situation. Let me know any thoughts that you might have. I just think it was just ridiculous and it didn't need to go where it went. And it started with, you know, a simple, innocent tweet, you know, that somebody replied on and the shade went the wrong way. So I know I definitely won't be buying that foundation because, girl, no assistance needed accentuating this age. No. Kisses to you all. Have a great night.